Hey, collective. All right, you all. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. My name is Savon, and I just want to go ahead and say that we're looking at your family and friends, their thoughts, their feelings, their beliefs when it comes to you and the connection that you're in. All right, for those of you that are curious, in this month of March, there's a cosmic energy shift when it comes to family dynamics. It seems like with your families, let's see, because Jupiter did turn direct in Cancer on March 10th, so your family's feelings are more protective. They do want you to find luck and focus on growth, okay? This is just for everybody, all right? Um, However, it does feel like your family is more. Oh, they're not as reactive as your friends, but it's not that they don't believe you have some sort of good coming towards you, but they kind of want to be proved wrong. Like, there's no way you have a picture perfect love and they couldn't get that. Okay? When it comes to your friends, they're a little bit different. Your family looks for stability, but your friends usually look for the vibe and how this person treats you when the when nobody's around and stuff like that. Based on the current astrological transits here, this is how the friend groups are sizing up your person, sorry, your family and your friends. All right, let's get started. We're going to get started with Aries, and we're going to start with your family. What does your family think about the person you're with? Three cards, Spirit. All right, so we got the Magician, Three of Pentacles, Strength card. Okay, so Aries, your family sees your person as someone who either matches your high energy and your needs, but they feel like this person needs to be monitored, or that you do monitor this person very closely. Especially if you guys are very far apart, far away from each other. Your parents might be loving, but they do stalk your social media to ensure that this person is worthy. So they're probably stalking their social media as well. Let's look at how your friends view the connection that you're in with whoever you're with. We got Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, so your friends think your person is a bit of a challenge. They are watching with this Page of Swords to see if this person can keep up with you or if they're just slowing you down. All right, we're going to move on to the next sign for fire. Leo. All right, let's look at how your family views the situation between you and the person you're with, and then we'll move on to what your friends view. Ten of Cups. Leo, if you tried to get into, I think you already know this, but if you were trying or ever decided or had a desire to go towards someone new, your family would not accept that new person. Okay? They feel like the person you're with is a bit of a mystery. They feel like they don't know a lot about them. They are trying to see if this person can truly handle your need for attention without getting confused by your boundaries. Let's look at what your friends think, what your friends are saying. Okay, your inner circle sees this person as someone you use as an accessory for some reason. Okay? Um, it's like they look good, or hey, sacred. It's like they look good, but that's pretty much it. Okay? Um, They want you to make sure that the person shines with you, not tries to outshine you, because that's how they view the connection that you're in. Okay? All right. You could be in a transactional connection with someone or dealing with somebody that you work with, because I've seen the King and Queen of Pentacles. All right. Moving on to the next fire sign. Thank y'all for the hearts. Okay. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. What does your family and friends think about the connection you're in? All right. Start with your family. Ten of Wands. Temperance. Damn. Queen of Wands. Someone knows about a secret connection that you're in because you told them. Okay. This could be a very close family member of yours. All right. They feel like you're showing out because of somebody else that overwhelmed you. That's just what your family feels. They see your person as someone that travels a lot, but they're not very creative. They are wanting to support the connection, okay? But they're worried if this person is taking you somewhere, especially if this is a new connection. What does your friends think? Remember, your family, they focus on the support. Your friends, they focus on the vibe, on how this person treats you. Okay? Alright, so your friends see this person as someone that's fun for now. Can y'all see that? That's somebody that's fun for now. Okay? They would love for this person to be an addition to the friend group or whatnot. Hey, James, with your crazy self. They're actually waiting to see if there's any depth with this connection. Why does this feel like you're in a long distance connection? Okay. Or you're talking to somebody you met on a trip, when you were on some sort of trip. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Earth signs. Taurus is up next. Okay, Taurus. What is your oh no, damn well I didn't have another card messed up. What does your family and friends think about the connection you're in? Let's first look at your family, then we'll move on to your friends. Oh shit. Okay. King of Swords reverse, Page of Wands upright, Knight of Pentacles. Alright, so Taurus, your family feels like the person that you're dealing with is someone you should be cautious of. They feel like the person that you're dealing with has some sort of high expectations, okay, that they feel like they are projecting onto you. They want to see actions over words and are weary of any big promises, especially if they don't trust your person. It definitely feels like they don't. They don't feel like the person you're with is somebody they would have picked for you to be with, okay? All right? But they do feel like the person you're dealing with is someone that you're truly interested in. Okay, let's look at what your friends are saying and thinking about your connection. Why is it so hot, Lord? We got the Empress. No, the High Priestess. Sorry. Page of Swords and Justice. Your friends are skeptical, just like your family. Dang on Taurus. Who you dealing with? Because your inner circle they don't really, it's not that they don't trust the person. It's just that they feel like they don't know this person, but at the same time, they don't want to get to know this person. Your friends see this person as someone who talks a lot or talks a big game, but hasn't yet proven they can provide the loyalty that you deserve. All right? That's what we got for Taurus. Diane, will he ever open up? Child, he comes off like he's stubborn. Like the energy is stubborn. Emotionally unavailable type energy. It's gonna take a lot of patience. Alright, let's move on to, what's this, Virgo? Let's see what your family and friends think about the connection that you're in. All of these are in the reverse. World card, Nine of Cups, and I like that the Ten of Wands is in the reverse, and that the World card is in the reverse, especially if there was some sort of cycle that needed to come to some sort of end. This could have been you carrying the burdens, baggage, weight, or of others that don't help out or that don't put in the same amount of effort and energy. So your family feels like your person is not, well, for some of you, you could be in a different connection then, because your family feels like this person, they do pull their weight. If you ended something with someone else and you decide to go towards a new person, this person, they feel like, your family feels like that you finally got with somebody who's a team player, but they still want to know if this relationship is what is what's going to make you happy. Okay, let's look at what your friends think. You could be dealing with somebody that don't pull their weight, but you don't tell that to them, so that's what they assume. Maybe you speak very good about somebody that's not really up to par. Okay, you still got a bunch of damn reverse cards. All right, your friends, Virgo, they see your person as a project. They literally are counting on the ways this person needs to level up or leave your life. That's truly how they feel. Hey, Marie. Yeah, so, yeah, you can ask, Marie. That's how your friends feel. They feel like your person is not on your level. And I say that because of the Queen of Wands energy here. So, that's what I got for that. All right, let's move on to, next earth sign. Capricorns. Yes, you can ask a question. You can ask a question. All right, let's move on to Capricorns while you're writing your question, and then I'll answer after Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what does your family and your friends feel like? I mean, yeah, what is how does your family feel towards the person you're in a relationship with? Nine of Pentacles. Page of Swords reverse. Okay, I see it. Ten of Swords upright. Your family, they feel like your person is very respectful and ambitious. Even if you hadn't introduced them to your person yet, it's like if you're planning on introducing to this person, because they feel like you're finally not single anymore with this Nine of Pentacles. This represents someone who's single. Okay. Something is frustrating someone that you're related to, though, because they feel like your person don't stick to traditions or rules. They're looking for some reason to feel like this person is untrustworthy, but they're trying to respect how you feel. Okay, some sort of behavior or move they're going to need to make is going to give them a full stamp of approval. Let's see what your friends think. Shit. High Priestess reversed. Four of Swords. The Hermit reversed. Your friends see you and this person as a power couple. They probably view that you were with someone that was not for you, okay? But they respect the hustle. They're watching for any red flags or laziness. Okay, that's what they're watching for. It's not that your friends are saying that, or your family is saying that that's all they looking for. It's just that they really care about you, Capricorn, and they really don't want to they don't want to get to know someone and trust someone that is not going to be what you deserve. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, Marie says, my name is I want to know is my ex-boyfriend want to know my ex-boyfriend's feelings towards me. I'm gonna pull one card for y'all's questions because I do gotta stick to the zodiac sign reading. We're done with earth signs though. Hey, card A. All right, I'm doing an ex returning video too this week, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, so how does this person feel? Okay, this person feels like they want to be in a playful energy with you, but they feel like it's something that they've done that they cannot leave in the past, okay, for some reason. Or they feel like you won't leave something in the past. It's like they keep repeating something, they keep repeating something here, and then they try to play the shit off. But anyways, it does feel like this person feels like you want them to be a past person that they used to be, but they're not trying to return to that energy. Okay. All right. Diane wants to know, should she date Nick, the rich guy? Let's see. Should she date him? Yes or no? You should date him with caution. Okay. Because somebody just got out of a horrible ended connection, okay, and they're very insecure, okay. So either this person's insecure, and if they are, they're gonna shift blame to you being insecure, okay. All right. This person is not ready for a commitment. They just want some type of fun and freedom, okay. All right, moving on. To, oh no, my phone's dying. How much battery percent I got? I gotta cut that back up. It'll be all right until I get to like 2%. Air signs is up next. First up is Gemini for the air signs. All right. Okay. Air signs, Gemini, what does your family and friends think about the connection that you're in? Let's start with your family. Oh, shit. Ace of Swords reverse. I meant to say, Diane, this person don't want someone that they feel like is going to use them because of their wealth. Knight of Cups reversed. Last card. Seven of Swords in the reverse. You got a bunch of reverses, but I'm okay with that one there. Kinda. Okay. Your family members don't trust the person that you're dealing with. They are certain enough that they see them as somebody who just wants to earn access to you, or someone that you're going to end up hurting. Depends on what type of person you are. Okay. They're looking for consistency. All right. They're looking for somebody that you could be consistent with. Let's look at your family. What does your family think? Sun card. I mean your friends. I'm sorry. What does your friends think? I don't know why I did that. Knight of Pentacles. What does your social circle think about the person you're dealing with? Chariot card. Four of Cups. You just be dealing with people because you bored. That's what they think. Um, all of my devices are dying. I literally went live with 3 different devices and they're all dying. Whatever. Um, okay, your friends, they think that this person's interesting but inconsistent. They're curious if conversation is going to remain because they know that Gemini, you like engagement when it comes to conversation. Sometimes they feel like you like too much damn engagement. So they're kind of trying to figure out, is the person that you're talking to able to keep up with you when it comes to communication, because they look at you like somebody who don't have a problem ending things right away with people, like you get bored easily. Okay. All right, Libra. All right, Libra, how does your family and friends think about you? Hey, Links, let's start with your family. What does your family think about this person? 3 of Swords. Oh my. They don't like them. Next. Knight of Cups. They think you keep falling for this person. Same old charming bullshit. They don't like this person. I'm sorry. Sun in the reverse. They don't like this person. Okay. So Libra, your family see this person as someone that could have had some sort of potential here. Okay. Your family feels like this person is someone who, if you're moving on past someone else that hurt you, they do feel like that the new person, because they've been wanting you to move on with somebody else from what I'm hearing, Libra. So they feel like you're still in the honeymoon stage and there needs to be time for some sort of growth here. Yep. Let's see. They don't want to force you to censor yourself for to like comfort their feelings and needs either. So either you're still dealing with an ex and another person. Well, mainly that's what that's telling me. There's third party energy here, so you could be hiding somebody from your people. Let's look at what your friends think, and it's probably because of that reason right there. 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This could be an ex that you want to have sex with. The Fool card. All right. Libra, your friends, they see your person as someone who is supportive. They do feel relieved to see you with someone who is not causing you emotional burdens. Okay? Yeah, it's possibly because of the way you speak about this person. Okay? But one of your friends, if you have a group of friends, they think that you're taking foolish risks, like moving too fast, jumping into a relationship, or something too fast. Okay? Or getting back with an ex for no reason. Okay. Alright. I just want to see you stable. Let's move on to Aquarius's energy. Aquarius, what does your family and friends think about the person you're dealing with? Let's start with your family. What do they think? Damn it. The Fool card. Okay, they see that you are in some sort of new beginning. Okay. The Ace of Cups, this is definitely new. This is definitely a new person. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. They feel like you move too fast. Okay. Anywho, your family they likely see your person as an individual who either supports your independence or challenges it. They're focused on whether or not this person allows you the free flow that you need. Okay, where they're not trying to restrict you or control you. Okay, in no type of way, because they see your family sees you, Aquarius, as someone who's going places. Okay. All right, let's look at what your friends think. 6 of Swords reverse. Moon card reverse. Damn, 7 of Swords upright. Okay. They just feel like this person's different, which they do like. Um, they're just trying to figure out, is this person genuine, or is this person going to confuse you or manipulate you? Mm, that's what we got there, Aquarius. Okay, with the moon card in the reverse, they're confused on whether or not you're serious about this person as well, for some reason. Okay, let's move on to, oh, that's it. We got to move on to the water signs now. Or is it earth? No, last is water. My bad. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. Hey, Victoria. What does your family and friends think about you and the connection that you're in? Let's start with your family. I'm going to do a who's coming towards y'all, or a return of the exes for my next all signs. See, you know? All right, let's see. Family. How does your family view you in the relationship that you're in? Whether new or old. Moon card. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's too much. Empress. Hold on. Okay. They view you as someone who's always trying to run away from the relationship. But they also view you as, they view your person as someone who sits on, who gets taken care of. Okay. They view you as the person who is nurturing. But they want you to be with somebody who provides emotional security, so they ain't got to keep hearing you talk shit. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, this Jupiter brings in some sort of luck towards your romantic sign, Cancer. Let's look at what your friends think. Well, an Empress and a Queen of Pentacles both are nurturers. Okay. Why do I feel like some of y'all Cancers are dealing with, there's a lot of nurturing here. Some of y'all Cancers are dealing with friends that secretly are jealous of your relationship, but they won't say it. But you can tell. So they try to highlight their own or move quickly into their own relationship. I don't know. Anywho, your friends think that this person may be protective. They may keep their distance until trust is established when it comes to your friends. So they're gonna keep their distance. That's just what it is. Especially if they know something's going on between you and the person you're dealing with. Let's move on to the next water sign. Scorpio. Alright. I think I should do a you versus them at the end. Just to see by element though, not by sign. I don't know, we'll see. Scorpio, what does your family and friends think about you in this connection? King of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Hangman reverse. I'm glad to see you back. All right. Scorpio, your family members might feel like your person doesn't know every last secret about you. They see them as someone who still needs education about you. Okay. I don't know. They know some secrets about you that they feel like you haven't told this person. You could be secretly hiding that you have a child, another child, or that it's something. It's something, okay? It may not even have to do with damn kids. It could be the fact that you want to be took care of, okay? It could be the fact that you ain't interested in just one person. It could be the fact that you have still ties to an ex. Whatever it is, they feel like the reason you and your partner don't get along is because they feel like you ain't telling them everything. Somebody in your business, Scorpio, that's related to you. That's what I'm going to say. What your friends think. Queen of Cups reverse. Six of Cups reverse. There's an X in your energy and the Death card. There's an X in your energy that things haven't ended with. They know you're going back and forth with that person. Your friends do. But your friends, your inner circle, they believe your person is hiding something too. Man, they're invested. They're investigating this person's true nature. I'm going to tell you something. So your family feel like you hiding something from your person. But your friends think that your person's hiding something from you. It's weird. But there's somebody dealing with an ex, a past person. So that could be you, Scorpio. Alright, you could be cross-watching for a Scorpio. And you're the ex. Alright, last water sign. Pisces. Pisces, what does your family and friends think about the connection that you're in? Let's start with your family. Chariot, World, Tower reverse. Pisces, you got a lot of damn heavy major energy in your energy, honey. Your family thinks that this family thinks that you have some type of control over this person, like you they owner. Hey, blessings, Tarot. Like you they owner or something. They're watching to see if this person resonates with your value or if you're just running them around. Let's look what your family think. I mean, your friend. Let's see. Hey, Thrasher. Let's see what your friends think about the relationship you in. Damn, love is reversed. King of Swords. They think that this person only wants you. Queen of Cups. Your friends may see your person as either a dream come true for you or an illusion, depending on which friend you're talking to. They may be ensuring you to stay grounded in reality when it comes to the connection, especially if it's new or if you have returned to a past person. They just don't want you to get trapped in something that you can't grow in or, move away from so easily. All right, especially when your feelings get involved. That's how they view you. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to you versus them by element to see what each element what each element's energy is in, if you're going towards them or if they're coming towards you. Okay, let's look at I don't want this cards, I don't want this deck, and I didn't know this was, I don't know why I had it on there like that. All right, if you're dealing with Scorpio moon, okay. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, what is the energy? What is this energy? What is this water sign's energy going to be towards you? Hold on. Dropping cards. Okay. So somebody is going round and round. Something is triggering the other person. Someone is getting blocked and then unblocked and then blocked again. Okay. And to someone else, there may be some sort of shocking news that you come to discover, okay? It seems like to me, if you're dealing with a water sign, this person views you as someone who repeats the same cycles, okay? Where you block and unblock them. Then they feel like you come off like you're shocked when they want to engage with you. Okay. But they do miss you. Let's let's look at the next element's energy. Air signs. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, whether you're going towards them towards you, what's the energy? card, Spirit. Feel the energy of air signs. Oh, damn. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so there is a air sign that wants to spin the block. They're spying on you, heavy, curious about what you're doing. For some reason, they don't want to separate when it comes to you and them. Okay, this person is very secure, confident. All right, they want to level up with you, but they may come off like someone who sits on a high horse. This person could be feeling like shit, possibly because they didn't want to compromise with you at one point, and now they do. It's weird. All right. Is anything going to actually change? I don't know, honey. Book me. Email me. All right, let's see. Or keep watching. Earth signs. If you're dealing with an earth sign, what is the energy? Come on. Twin flames. Okay. Not happy. Secret accounts. No strings. Alright. Okay, if you're dealing with the earth sign, this person likes to pretty much move the way you move, okay? Y'all don't stay unhappy with each other for too long. It's like even when y'all get into an argument, y'all end up doing something or being around each other in some way that causes you to smile. There is an earth sign that also has some sort of secret account, and I feel like they're not watching you on it. They're hiding it from you, okay? Or they believe you are hiding some sort of secret account from them, which is why they're acting distant, cold. Okay. There is a twin flame connection. There could be an earth sign. There could be someone that views you as not being happy in your relationship. This person may want to support you in some way. Last call for alcohol. We talking about fire signs. Somebody could be getting drunk, drinking, whatever. Third party control her. Capricorn. And it's you. Oh my, Jacob. Oh my, thank you for the clarity. You're the earth sign. Oh my. Okay. Fire sign. Who's what's the energy? 3 cards. Damn. Okay. Jackass. Love child. Jealous, gossip, hater, fake, two-faced liar. Well, I'll be down. If you're dealing with a fire sign, this fire sign, I'm gonna say something about this love child shit, but I don't know. But if you're dealing with a fire sign, hold on. Okay, so if you're dealing with a fire sign, this person may appear to be like some sort of jackass to you. Their energy is very immature when it comes to the love child because they're impulsive. They're very magnetic, okay? But it seems like this bond is passionate but dramatic as well, okay? There's a lesson here of humility, all right? Long-term connections is needed. It seems like the person is only dealing with you because they're distracting themselves from some sort of other damn connection, okay? And they're impatient. Now, this person, this fire sign may avoid you, which makes you feel like they're fake or jealous of you, or they're two-faced, okay? This person definitely got multiple personalities, all right? So, just turn around. So that's what I got for you guys when it comes to the fire sign. Hey, Moon. Mona Lisa. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I hear what you're saying, Jacob. Well, I see it. I don't hear it. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. So be on the lookout for this upcoming read. All right, for who's returning. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it, and then y'all see it, and y'all do a vote. I'm gonna do a poll. Okay. All right. Thank you. Till next time. Bye, you guys.